Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a full review of the 40 Years Wrestlemania pack in 2K24. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing I am going to mention in this video is, of course, in this DLC you get night one, and so you get the day and night version of the Wrestlemania 40 arena. You get the My Faction cards for Triple H Wrestlemania 30, Rhea Ripley Wrestlemania 36, Macho King Randy Savage Wrestlemania 6, Charlotte Flair Wrestlemania 33, and Rey Mysterio Wrestlemania 22. And of course, like I said, you get the My Faction card of all those characters, and you unlock them in the play mode, so you can use them in any game mode really. So I believe it's $17.99 in the UK. I don't know how much it is in America. You have to, of course, look at the price yourself, because I can't, of course, check the price in different countries. But I believe it was around $17.99 or $18.99 in the UK. So it's quite cheap actually for, you know, just a bonus pack on there. And of course, as well, they don't mention it for some reason. We get the WrestleMania 39 championship, which is Snoop Dogg's championship, unlocked in here. So you do unlock that. Of course, now in the video I am showing off the WrestleMania 40 arena, and it looks spot on. Everything about it, the stage, you know, even it has like these heat things above the ring, and that shows how much, you know, detail is on it, because that was there, I believe, in there, because it's so cold they kind of had to put these heat things there for the wrestlers. So yeah, that just shows how much detail they've put into this. There are some arenas on here which aren't perfect, I'd say. The WrestleMania 39 arena's okay, I guess, but just looking at it and comparing it to the WrestleMania 38 arena, it's like pretty much the same, apart from like a different stage setup and different roof. Well, actually, different roof, I'd say, on them, but they're kind of similar, like the actual, you know, arena. And the WrestleMania 31 arena, again, that's a good one. I like that arena, but it isn't perfect, and I don't get why they can't get perfect arenas for others, because the WrestleMania 40 arena, they've outdone themselves with that. I'd actually say it looks like a mod. It looks like someone's modded that in. That's how, you know, accurate it looks and realistic. The only things it's kind of, I will say about it, and I don't like, is then you set it up, it kind of, the name thing, like location, it glitches out. So like it says it's in, for me then, because I'm playing 2K24 at the moment, it kind of, it shows apparently it's in England, but it's in Philadelphia. So you might have to go in and fix that visually. I believe it's quite easy to do. Just create a show and then just add all the WrestleMania 40 stuff to it, and then just lock it to Philadelphia. So I might kind of have to do that if I do, you know, further videos on it. So yeah, I do just kind of want to mention that and how to fix it. Also, speaking of fixes, there's just a quick thing I kind of want to mention. If you notice the barricades, like, you know, the barricades aren't working, like the, you know, the Titantron on the barricades don't work. For like, say, Cody Rhodes, you have to go in the entrance visually and go into the barricade movie and select that person's name. If it uses the apron, like, movie thing, and it doesn't work, it just stays in the arena one, and it's so annoying. So I like to have, like, my videos, whenever I do, you know, the WWE videos, I always like to have the barricade, the LED barricade working. And it's so annoying, because I had to go in and try fix a lot of like the wrestlers on there, like the entrances, because it's just broken at the moment, and it applies to all the arenas for some reason. So it applies to like the Raw and SmackDown, the Elimination Chamber, I believe, is an LED one. It doesn't apply to the WrestleMania 38 one though. I've noticed it doesn't apply to that, but Hopefully they fix that in the next patch, which I believe is next week. I can't remember the DLC's release, if it's on the 26th. So, of course, they'll update it on Tuesday, and then hopefully they fix stuff in that. They haven't really fixed much, I'd say, on 2K24. There's still so much issues, especially with the custom images. Like, I downloaded something the other day on here, and just the images were completely wrong. For some reason it had, I think it was, I can't remember what it was, but it had, for some reason, I think a render on its face. I think it had the Brock Lesnar render on this person's face for some reason, and I don't really get why, really. I don't know, I think it was a Roman Reigns I downloaded. It had like an added beard and everything, so it kind of looks more realistic, and for some reason the face just had a render of Brock Lesnar on it, and I don't get why they haven't fixed that yet. They fixed the image limit glitch, and I'm so glad they fixed that, but I don't know why they can't fix the other ones in this, because it's so annoying, like, for me to create stuff on here, because I don't want to use too many images on my stuff now whenever I, upload custom characters, because it's just glitchy all the time on here. But yeah, it's just enough of my ranting there. But all in all, I'd say it's probably the best bonus packs they've done in a few years, I'd say, on 2K24. Of course, the 40 years Wrestlemania pack again. Including it, you get Triple H, of course, Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, Macho King, Randy Savage. You also get the Snoop Dogg Championship, and of course, daytime and nighttime on the WrestleMania 40 arena. And the WrestleMania 40 arena is just the best arena I think they've done ever, I'd say, in the WWE games. And it's just 100% accurate. Everything on it is just perfect. The only thing I wish they did do is you can enter the crowds on it, and then, like on the Cody match on night 2 of WrestleMania, it had like the boxes and stuff they went to at one point. I wish it had those on it. Like, I'm looking at it now, it's got the area for those. Like, it's empty, like, chairs and everything. It's just empty space, but there's nothing there. So it's like they were going to add it in, but didn't. So it's kind of strange with that. But yeah, it's really it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. The rest of this video is just going to be showing off the rest of the entrances and everything. I believe after this is Charlotte Flair and then Rhea Ripley. Yeah, like I said, this is it for this video. Of course, in the description and in the comments, I'm just going to be a list of the stuff included in this DLC. And now, would I say it's worth it? I honestly would say it's worth it. It depends on your value of worth, I suppose. You kind of already get 5 characters which are already in the game, but just with different entrances and different attires, I suppose. But it's still worth it, I'd say, especially for the WrestleMania 40 arena. I'd say that definitely sells it for me, that whole just arena in general. So yeah, I'd definitely 100% say it worth it, and if I had to rate it, it'd definitely be an 8 out of 10, I'd say. The whole DLC in general, I wish they did more for it. If it's a 40 years WrestleMania pack, they should have added a couple more WrestleManias in, I think, and then it would have made it more worth it. Like, if they done, I don't know, WrestleMania 37, and then they do, like, WrestleMania 32 or 33 or something, would be quite nice to have that on there. But, yeah, again, solid DLC. All the DLCs in this have been good so far. The one next week, the Post Malone one, it's alright, I'd say. The only characters I'd say I'd go use in that is maybe Post Malone from time to time, and the Honky Tonk Man. I probably won't use the rest, to be fair. But the Pat McAfee pack, I'm not looking forward to that And of course, I'm gonna do a review for all the DLCs and the game modes in 2K24. And the Pat McAfee pack, it'll boy just be like a 3-minute video because it's just nothing to it. It's just Pat McAfee and some of the people that's on his show, which I don't watch his show because I don't think it's possible to watch in the UK. So it's kind of a bit pointless, the DLC, really, for me. I won't even use Pat McAfee. If they put him on commentary, then that'd be brilliant. I'd love that if they'd done that in the DLC. Then it'd make it more worth it. But just the characters and everything, it's a pointless DLC. And it's just kind of a bit, why is it there? You know, kind of thing. And it's just, well, pointless. And you have a DLC with like Carlito and stuff in it. And again with that, it's just not, the DLCs I wouldn't say are too exciting this year, I'd say. I kind of don't know what they could do for next year's game, really, DLC wise. I still don't get why they didn't do a DLC for like Bray or something. They could have easily done a DLC in like December or something. The way it's got like, or just even a couple months like sooner than that, it depends. They could put the whole White Six people in, but it's kind of, with that they'd have to scan them, I suppose, and everything. But why not? Why can't they do that, you know? That'd be brilliant if they'd done a DLC. You have like Cult Leader Bray, Deleter of Worlds Bray, because you already have a couple versions of him in the game now, and then you have the whole White Six lot. So you have, of course, Eric Rowan, put him back on there since he's under contract. So put Eric Rowan on there, and the different versions of like Uncle Howdy, Joe Gacy and everything. So kind of they should have done that, but yeah, that's it for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. Again, the 40 Years WrestleMania pack is quite a good DLC. I would recommend you buy it. Make sure you like and subscribe. It costs you nothing. I wish you all the best.